You are now listening to Operator.
The bass is so
The
loud
bass
every
is
time.
amazing.
Wow.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah, this is episode. I think is this our 1 year anniversary?
I think it's almost 12.
Yes,
12
we
or
are at
13.
number 12, I think, or 13, whatever. This is our 1 year anniversary officially.
Yay.
Yeah, today
Congrats.
thank you. We have another episode of Why Do You Care? An episode where we invite people that inspire us, that show us that they care and that they water the plant, the tree that is this culture of dance and everything around it. So yeah, Love Transmission, aka Aisha, and Leslie. Thank you for coming through. How are you?
Thank you so much for having us. This is really wonderful. Yeah, I'm doing great. Also had like a little show this morning, so it's a big radio day for me, I guess. But yeah, now together with Ice. So
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, thank you guys for having us. We're so excited. And yeah, also very nice to see how you are doing Alma Rhythm and the hostings of your evening. So I'm looking forward to talk about that.
Amazing. And also, maybe for those who don't know, if they don't know yet, maybe you can maybe a bit explain who you two are and what do you kind of do in a broader sense.
yeah. Yeah, so also, I'm Leslie. My DJ name Curiosa. I love music, collect records, do all sorts of things, organize parties. Of course, like Love Transmission with Ice. Yeah,
You did other parties as well.
that's right. Yes. In the past, those times are now behind me. Yeah, no, I think like Love Transmission is really one that stuck around, now for 3 years. But yeah, before I also did Koraalreef with some friends. And I also did, this was in Utrecht, by the way, Film Café, a couple of years ago, I think before COVID. And I also did a party called Mothership. That was a one-off in Nar.
One time.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So yeah. This is it's always been really fun to like do these, to like sort of bring people together. Like you make lots of really meaningful, cool connections with people that you sort of book or that you invite to the parties and or meet through music and these parties. And that's why I do what I do.
Yeah. I wanna look at you guys when I talk with
We can
like
just
this.
move it in.
Yeah.
Or we come a bit more here.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm Aisha. My DJ name is Ice. My friends, my family, everyone called me Ice. So I thought it would be easy to be Ice. And yeah, in real life, I'm a nurse. And in my other life, I am a DJ, record collector. I host listening sessions. That was the start of my career 4 years ago, thanks to Twan from Maurik. And then I shifted towards dancing music, even though I always loved music my whole life, but now in a different genre, very much. And yeah, also co-host of Love Transmission.
Amazing.
Yeah.
maybe because it's we could ask both of you like how did you start and really dive into it, but I think we're both really curious because you started Love Transmission together. Like what was kind of the reason for you to start something like this?
Yeah.
When we met, we were very happy to see that we were very like-minded music taste. And then we had a conclusion that there wasn't the soulful music. Why are you laughing?
No, it was funny. No, it was nice. It was nice to hear you had a conclusion together.
Yeah, but there was no soulful, not the music that we love. Let's say like this, like that, because of course you had 360 Degrees and also Bound 45 was always also already doing soulful parties, but not only soulful organic underground music. And on vinyl, I think the vinyl part is a big part in our connection as well.
Yes, yeah, definitely in what we do as DJs. I think that originally the party was not strictly vinyl, but like lately we've really been really favoring DJs, preferring inviting artists that really do play vinyl only, and it also comes together with the craft, the skill, the culture around it. Searching for records, supporting artists through that. So that has become a really important part of Love Transmission. Yeah.
And do you think that aspect of preferring that the format is vinyl, do you think it has shaped your party in a sort of sense? Do you like? You were already touching upon it a little bit, but how do you think it sort of embraces what Love Transmission is about in a more, event sense, or in the night itself? How does it translate? What makes the vinyl?
Yeah, I think really it's also part of the performance, of course, to mix records, to pick records, to in the way you move and in the way you sort of experience also as an artist and as a dancer the performance, but also like the night. And there's also something to be said about the work that you put in to build a collection, to think about what you bring to a night, and then you have like these really big tables, put down some bins, I think that is also sort of like a part of the stage, let's say, and I think people who come to the party really they really notice also. Some of them, some visitors may be surprised, like, oh hey, they're like playing on vinyl, maybe visitors for the first time. Oh whoa, they're still doing this, or they're still they're like actually really committed to this.
Yeah, and also some people don't know what vinyl is, and that's totally fine. I mean, it's never too late to learn something, but I think it's so cool that we can bring a little bit of history to keep the art of DJing alive, and also inspire other people to play with vinyl. Because I already spoke to a few people who say, I'm really practicing now because I really want to play at your party one day, and that makes me super happy, because seeing that it's just really rewarding. Yeah,
absolutely.
And would you say that's like talking about rewards and the way it impacts people? What is like the goal of the, like, what is your idea of a night in a sense with Love Transmission? Like the reason, one of the things you were saying, you want to inspire people, you want to give respect to the history, but I'm sure that there's more kind of reasons why you do it. You said you want to bring the soulful back, but maybe if you want to touch it, because me personally, I always take a lot away every time I go to a party of yours, and I don't know if you have more words to say. If you don't, that's also all right.
I mean, I think it's I will put it closer. I think hosting Love Transmission is it was let me think, how can I say this? I think it's super important to create a place where people can be themselves, can be free, can be careless, stress-free, and of course there's a lot of things going on in the world, and maybe with people, their private situations, but if you can create a place where people can get away from those bad vibes and feelings, then it's good. And also what we've seen is that people are coming alone, which I think is so cool, because then you see that you don't need always someone to party with, because you can also be with the music itself. and that is also important for me, that people can really feel in the music. I don't know if you say it like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I think it's really nice to be able to give people like a third space in that sense, where they can just like go to by themselves, and where there's a dance floor where people are focused on each other rather than maybe like really focused on the DJ per se, or maybe like dancing in more of an introspective way by themselves. It's like everyone should do whatever they want to do. But what I really like about the sort of music that we play at Love Transmission is that it really comes from a place of a place of love, and it makes people turn to each other to dance together and seek out connection, togetherness, and I think that really like is an important part of what we do.
Yeah, because I play at a few places every month, and I see so many times I see people dancing with themselves and their phones, like filming, and I never see that at Love Transmission. I mean, it's very dark, so maybe I didn't notice, but I think I rarely see someone with a phone or just make snippets of a good vibe, which is also okay, but it's not so self-centered, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Self-centered, yeah.
I mean, I think it's very true, because every time we visit, you see similar faces or like-minded people in a way, which is, I think, really nice, because you kind of like make it inclusive but also exclusive in a way that everybody can come and be themselves, and it's not like too big. But I'm also very curious, because you have like this thought of this is how a night should be, this is what I want. I'm also curious for both of you, because I'm not sure how long you know each other, but what was like how did you get to know about those sort of things, like this music and this love for, I like this, I'm inspired by those events or something, I want to do this too.
Yeah, great question.
Yeah, I think we like the same DJs as well, like Red Greg, Danilo Plesso, Antal. Red Greg, Danilo Plesso, Antal, Geology, Darren Jones. We were very inspired by their music.
Yeah.
And I think that we didn't really thought about a thing, I guess, right?
Not, I don't think.
It just happened.
Yeah, because actually we started doing this quite soon after we met for the first time.
Yeah.
We certainly had a really strong musical connection.
Yeah.
So actually, okay, well, like tell
you
about.
Can
the
also
story
elaborate.
Met,
you can also elaborate. Yeah. That's perfect.
I think the story how we met is interesting. An interesting context.
Yeah.
It started with a mixtape.
Yeah.
Of you.
Yeah.
For Stepping Into Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Stepping Crew.
Yeah, that was my first mixtape ever in my life. That was my first one.
I didn't even know that. I just saw. I saw it pass by on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, huh? Aisha from Rotterdam. Super soulful. There was like a track list also, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, okay. Who is this? Like, super impressed. So I listened to the mix, and it was really nice. And then, I think, for I don't know, like I think like a couple months went by, and then a friend of mine, Geran, he actually booked me for a little festival that he organized in Wilde at the time. So this must, I think, 2022 or I don't even know exactly.
22.
Okay.
April 22. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it very specific.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah. It was called Weerwar, the party. It was at the Zandbar Wilde. And so I was the second DJ to play there, and then he asked me like, hey, the first DJ, something happened and the booking can't go through, do you maybe know someone that can play like soulful records or has like a good vibe and maybe like some similar to yours or whatever? And then
I didn't know that.
oh
Yeah, but I'm very thankful for it.
Ah.
I thought that he just discovered me, but thank you. I really didn't know.
I tipped Ice actually. I was like,
Wow.
yeah, you should look into Ice. So, yeah, and actually, so I never met you at the time. I just like knew that okay, you got really the musical knowledge, and I think it's like super nice to have you like at the beginning. And he booked you,
Yeah.
and then that was super nice. I made sure to go to the party early to see you play, and there we met.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from there it's just sort of we just like got in touch. I think like talking about music. Also started going to some parties maybe.
No, we met at the listening sessions. I think from the Angelo or D'Angelo, I
Yeah.
think. And then we first did the meeting. The love transmission meeting. Yeah, and then we started to brainstorm about the name. And
And why love transmission?
we wanted something to get like the connection, the transmission. And then first we thought of love. What was the name again of the record? The band's
Love Exchange.
Love Exchange. But then I thought it was maybe too obvious.
Yeah.
And then because the band Love Exchange also has a record that is called Got to Find a Disco, and I thought that would be cool, a nice connection. But then we came up with Love Transmission.
Yeah, we also consider like things with joy.
Yeah.
But you were already sort of working on that maybe for your radio show.
For my radio show, yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of joy and
But that was sort of the ballpark, sort of the the idea that we were trying to express.
Yeah, the name is very fitting, I think. Like love transmission kind of brings it. Like if you think of the party, the name suits it like super well.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's a long name, and then we say LT, LT parties, just to have it shortcut in the app, because it's the typing all the time. We say LT.
And how was it for you to do the first party? Like, was the idea we just do it together and then we see what's going down, like the one-time party, or did you game in like we want to do this regular?
Well, after the first party, I was in shock. It was so great because we did the first party at Time is the New Space, and the set time was from 9 until 3, I think. And we thought, let's go big right away to attract the crowd. So we booked Arp Freak, Niels, and Chris, and from Offbeat, and his brother Tom.
Yeah.
And Bob played a back-to-back with me and you. Did I miss it? No, that's everyone.
Quite short sets. We, I think like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah. But it was already crowded at 9. The people were there super early.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think what's also nice to say is that as soon as I think we started talking about, planning or like thinking about throwing this party, and the enthusiasm and reactions that we got from also like the DJs that we booked. So O'Riordan and Arp Freak, they really, I think they actually came to us with their enthusiasm, or like, we really want to help you or be part of this, and that was so nice. So shout out to them, and also Bob Roche, of course.
Everyone.
They're all super helpful in getting us started and really make this first edition so nice. Yeah.
Generally, this kind of support of people off the scene is also a very powerful way. It's of course beautiful to have your community and dancing people there, but it's the same kind of feeling when, last Alma, when we had you on the dance floor till the end, basically. It meant a lot to us that, there is a support. It gives you, I feel like sometimes this sort of confidence that you can really feel. You know, sometimes there's a lot of people, but that's a bit like whatever because it's a festival. But I think if their heads are there, it gives you a certain, like, okay, I'm supposed to be here, or like, this is the right move to make.
Yeah.
And you're going with, you know, with the people that inspire me as well. Because I imagine Art Freak and Bob and everyone inspire you as well to do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that. It's a very beautiful feeling to have that. But yeah, I also just wanted to mention before we were talking about events and what inspires you, that it's just funny because it's the same reverse for us. Like of course, we have the Capiche crew in The Hague, which kind of are our parents
Yeah.
when it comes to this.
Yeah.
But they took us to Love Transmission, and ever since then we've been going, and it was really like wow, this is what I like. And I wasn't really into clubbing back then. Like I wasn't dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we've been doing like dancing in clubs for like a year and a half. I would say.
So,
Or
like
two.
Fresh.
Yeah.
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 But we
Kinder shoes.
Yeah.
yeah, but we realized from the get-go, like, this is where I feel the freest of them all. And I think everyone should
That
feel
was
that.
so
but-
cool. I still remember, I think on one edition, maybe it's a bit of a detail, but I think you both had like an earring with a disco ball.
Yes.
I still remember. I don't know why, but I still remember it. Like to this day, I was just like, yeah, he's wiggling behind the booth, and he has like this disco ball. Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
That was
They
really
were
fire.
a bit clunky and big, but I that's
I
so
kinda
true.
liked it,
Yeah,
though.
I got
I
them
liked it.
for us, and I think they fell off by the end of the night
Yeah,
because
mine
they just
broke.
couldn't hold on.
Broke already. Yes, that was the night with Jesse. With
Right.
Jesse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Helsinki, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm also curious because you're both from Rotterdam, or stay in Rotterdam, or live in Rotterdam,
Yeah.
reside in Rotterdam. Like, is your plan for the party to always be local, or would you also like to expand it, or are you like, this is really what we want to do, this is like perfect, or you never thought about it? I don't know.
So it's good to say that originally, the drive to give this party was really that we were missing the sound in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Rotterdam historically is a very, very like a hardcore city, gabber scene, sort of like flourished here, and I think you still sort of like notice that in the assortment of club nights. So yeah, it was important to us to sort of like add this to what's possible, and to especially in the night, because you have jazz clubs like Bird, Jazz Café Dizzy, Vrijmoed, that are all really nice. But for the night, it's we had like a different feel on. Okay, we also want this organic music and dance in the night. So I really feel like Love Transmission has a really strong connection with Rotterdam. So it'll always go first. I think Ice agrees.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that we would never like throw the party outside. I think it's still interesting to do like hostings, or seek out other places. We in fact did.
Yeah.
Twice. One time in The Hague at the Shore. We were asked by Fish Tapes to host the second stage, which was a really nice night.
Yeah.
And another time, this was also really nice. This sort of happened after, I think we had a night planned at Time is the New Space. Then, unfortunately, due to problems with the permit, they had to close for, I think, 9 months or so. And our party couldn't go through. And then the really, really kind people and friends of the Discotuin in Leiden, they offered us a hand, and we're like, we had already booked our DJ. That's also a thing. So we already made some costs. We had booked Clementine, and they were like, oh, come on to Leiden. It was a day after the original plan to host this party. and yeah, there we hosted the second stage for the Discotown for their, I think, 4-year anniversary. It was.
Yeah.
Um,
And our first year anniversary, I think.
and it was our first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a double anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, and those are the 2 times that we.
No, we also did Oerol
Oh.
and the International Film Festival Rotterdam.
Oh, okay, but that's
Yeah.
Rotterdam. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
okay.
no, outside Rotterdam.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
We did a Love Transmission. With the name Love Transmission, we went to Oerol. But
Where is that?
it's up there, Schelling. It's on the north, an island.
Oh,
It's a super nice festival. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was not really a takeover. We just did a
You
set.
played as.
As Love Transmission.
But do people ask you a lot like, hey, we want to book you as Love Transmission? Or is it more like they want to book you together? Or is there ever like a confusion?
It's not really a confusion, I
No.
think. I
Yeah.
think they ask both,
Yeah.
like for weird and yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
people started like seeing like, okay, it makes sense to book Ice and Curiosa together.
Yeah.
And together they're Love Transmission, or they host Love Transmission.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a thing that we do. We do hostings. We can do hostings, and then if it's as Love Transmission, we can add a little more to it. So we have like some visuals and some like promotion material, stuff like that. That are part of us as a collective, Love Transmission.
Yeah.
So this is a way in which this can work.
Yeah, I would love to bring it also outside of Rotterdam if it's a nice opportunity, for sure. Yeah.
And then considering opportunities and the future, where do you kind of see Love Transmission going? How do you see your growth? What are like little children dreams of like, I want to do this? It's like some crazy ideas that, if you don't have to share them, of course, but like, are there aspirations for your party or?
Yeah, how I see it is I want to, of course, grow and book bigger names sometimes in combination with local artists. I think it's very important to support also the locals. But I also want to be realistic, and not in a negative way, but our music is not popular. It's very niche. And now I think there's another hype on what's it, hyper pop, or I don't even know. I don't even. I'm sorry.
I think it's already passé by now.
Oh well, I'm not really up to date. But so
something along those lines.
yeah, so I have we have dreams, but for now I think for me personally, I'm happy if I see 100+ people coming to our parties and people have fun, and more I'm not asking for at the moment. Yeah, and it will be, of course, great to grow, but for me necessary, it don't have to be a big party, because I really like the intimate connection vibe. Yeah.
And what is it about the intimate that you enjoy? What aspects of the intimate vibe is it that you enjoy?
I think for me it makes it very inviting for me personally. Then it sort of comes back to what we talked about with having people turn to each other and dance together, being able to go to a night like this yourself. I think the intimate connection that we talk about also has to do a lot with the way you experience the music. I think it's maybe lets you experience more deeply. There's a lot of focus on it, and it also comes back in things that we find really important. Of course, the artists that we book, but also the atmosphere, the quality of the sound system, very, very important to us. We really want the artists that play for us to feel comfortable and to have like everything set up for them really well. Of course, like this is always a challenge, but I think really at Cult Is Us right now, we have really found a really, really wonderful place where we trust Jan. Jan is the owner of Cult Is Us. who also really supports us and is really caring and support. Yeah, just supportive of what we aim to do.
Yeah, and I think also when the venue is bigger, it's harder to have control or to have to secure safety. Of course, then you can hire people, but then now we can just do it by ourselves with the 2 or 3 of us, and it's more. And also, I feel when I go clubbing in a very big place, I can feel like like if you are in the ocean and you cannot see the end in the beach, I can feel a little bit of afraid, I think. And when it's small, then I can have an overview, and then it's easier to connect, I think.
Yeah, and I guess I also just always really liked small clubs. Yeah, it's a bit more low key. It's a bit more, you don't necessarily have to really go all out, do like an all night, I don't know, like stay the whole weekend kind of thing. It's I think the how do you say that, drempel? I think the barrier of entry is like lower also. Like it makes it very inviting. Yeah.
I think also what I feel very much is, that wasn't mentioned by you, but seeing very similar faces is a very special thing for us. I remember the first Love Transmission, or just we kept on walking into the Antafel crew, or we see Bob, of course, every time. But I think this kind of thing is what is really important in club nights, is this sense of belonging, and it gives you a sense of community. And in the end of the day, that's why we live. And just having a little feeling of home, and like you said, a third space where there's like-minded people and familiar faces.
Yeah, and I must admit, when your guys are not here, or Aan Tafel crew, I really miss you and and Aan Tafel, because the same thing you said about the Alma Rhythm and Leslie being here, we also feel the same about that, because when we see you guys dancing, then we also feel like we can chill a little bit more, and then we know things gonna be all right. So that's and also that people take the time to come, and it really means a lot.
Yeah, totally agree. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's also difficult because people literally, like, that's also like a thing that I think about sometimes. Like, it's something that you create, that you want to go to necessarily, and then some people just see it and they just come, not necessarily know who you are, and then they return again. I think is a very nice feeling, because you to DJ but also to host an event is, I think, something very different in a way, and like very special, because I'm sure you both started DJing before thinking of making events.
Yes,
if that's a good assumption.
Yeah.
And I don't know what aspirations you have on both sides, like if this event is something that you really want to focus on, or if it's something you just like to do.
Not necessarily. I do feel like for me, playing at Love Transmission is one of the most fun gigs to play at. Just one of the most fun parties. I think, of course, because we spend a lot of time and on sort of like curating it and building it, and having found this community, or maybe the community found us, where you can play these records that we really like, that really sort of like fit this sound, this particular sound that we sort of try to promote. And this is something that you should not take for granted. You'll find many parties where there's like a different type of crowd, different expectations, and of course, like, this can be, really in your favor. But more often than not, it's not really like you're always searching for that vibe. Not that I have like the most experience of playing all around the world or anything, but I realized that it's to have this community, to have this crowd that appreciates your music. It's don't take it for granted, and that's why I really love playing at Love Transmission.
Yeah, and also because it's very a happy place. We don't have security. We don't at the only at the end of the night at maybe 4. That's the first time a glass is broken on the floor, and we don't have any issues so far, and that all also says a lot for me.
Yeah.
That it's because in nightlife you can also have, of course, the drugs or the alcohol that can have a positive effect for you, but also, of course, in a negative way. But we didn't experience that so far.
Yeah. And it's also very nice. I think Gabi and I were talking about as well, that you always play, in a sense that you play and then you invite someone, because I think you know your crowd the best. And I think when we were playing summer recently, Gabi told the same, like he kind of felt a disconnect in some sense, like that the crowd was not really maybe into it because it's something different that you don't know. And I think like if you're from within the community or something, you know what people like, or they know what to expect. So if you then bring someone in from the outside, maybe they're great, but then it's not the same. And same for you, if you get plugged in somewhere, it's way more difficult sometimes.
Yeah, and I also want to add is we always play in the opening slot because there are no people then, and we want to give the DJ a good experience with people, with the audience. So that's why and of course there are early dancers, but most of the time people come late. So and then and also to check if the equipment is working. So if the guest DJ is coming, that he can just dive into it.
But I think it's generally, I think also I really like that you guys play your parties, because at the end of the day you play for your people and you do this for your people. And when we do an event and we didn't play, or like the people that come to our parties are like, you're not playing, what do you mean? I just came here and
for you,
not that, but you know what I mean, that's sort of what they think, and they come with this certain expectation of, I know what they play, so there is a representation of your sound because you're playing at the start. We were talking before about promoters and being a DJ first. Do you feel like starting Love Transmission kind of had an impact on you as a DJ as well and as an artist? And if so, how?
Okay, yeah. Coming in with the big questions. What I said, having found a community of people that that appreciate the music that you play, and sort of like learning that you can build that up over time. Like now we're at 3 years. Recently, at our 3-year anniversary.
We missed it.
We sort of missed it. But I sent out a post, I think a couple of days after, like, oh, hey. That whole experience has, taught me that these dance floors are sort of possible, and maybe like with also like what I said, the genre and the style of music that we play, it's not the most accessible around, and it also have had nights where I played and it seems like there's like this disconnect, it's like, oh, I'm not sure if people are paying attention or whatever.
Exactly,
So I guess what I'm trying to say is having had the experience of these nights with Love Transmission and playing there and seeing how people respond, that has really also like given me more confidence in what I do. And I think also maybe started favoring or maybe appreciating parties like yours, like All My Rhythm, and others more that are really coming forth from passion and really from like appreciation for music and bringing people together. And I think I'll always like favor these kind of parties and try to support and see it as like a community that we all are into together.
Yeah.
And just the importance of that. Yes.
I just wanted to ask this question because I say quite often, but I think it's very important that, at least for me, promoting really helped me understand the whole ecosystem of a night. So when I think there's a lot of DJs that have never promoted and that go in with a little bit of ego and they're like, I'm the DJ, I'm in here and I run this party. But it's actually like, it's a team of 40 people sometimes at a party just to make sure everyone is healthy, everyone's taken care of, having a good time, the sound is good, turntables work, all the stuff, like the beer taps are plugged in, toilets are clean, all this kind of stuff. And I feel like it's also very well taken care of at Cult, and with Jan and with you, and it's a perfect ecosystem. Whenever there's a party, it's always amazing. I just wanted to share that, and like you say, it's a community thing, and it makes you understand that I am not only the DJ, but I should also be, not should, but I could be also the dancer, and I could maybe help at the door at some point, because everything is, we don't exist without you, and to an extent you don't exist without us.
For sure.
Yes, exactly.
And it's just
the circle of life.
The circle, the circle of our life.
I don't know.
I'm also curious, how do you, it's maybe a bit more a technical question, but I'm just curious, how do you do it with like booking people? Like, for example, if you want like bigger names, like do they get the concept that you're bringing, and can you, I mean, I don't want to ask it, but can you also like tell them, okay, we do this and this and this, you get this from it, and that they also take like deals or something? Or is it something where you say like, okay, this is our flat fee, and then you just take it or leave it? Because it's also very difficult, because I think a lot of people say, oh, I want to play these rooms, but you also need to be realistic. Like if there's only so many people coming and all the risk is on you guys. And I mean, how you handle this, because it's quite tough. Sometimes if you want to make it accessible, but then like some people ask maybe a bit much.
We do our research within our circle of other promoters, and also look at the capacity of the venue, the ticket price. We want to make it accessible, so it's not super high prices, and we also communicate that honestly with the agents, the manager, and we also say we are a non-profit community party, and we are still growing, and we are just being very honest about it, and then it's take it or leave it. And of course we want to give good care, so we try to we don't try, we always offer a meal, or we talk about the traveling. We want to make it also a good experience, not only for us but also for our guests. So we do we send an email that we are interested, and then we do an offer, or they say we want this and this, and then we talk a little bit about it from here to there, and then at the end it hasn't been very it's not really hard for now, but
no. And I think it's always a bit of a calculation, you know, how you're gonna sort of get out of the costs. I don't know if that's how you say it in English.
To be break even.
Yes,
because we don't get rich of it.
To
be honest, no.
In fact, what we sometimes do is we want to increase the money pot.
And then we
So
play ourselves.
Yeah, we play one night
It's
ourselves.
smart.
I mean,
Yeah.
of course, like it's really nice for us to be able to play all night, and I think that also like makes maybe the our connection to the party stronger, or
Yeah.
like the sort of like Love Transmission collective. Like if we play together,
Yeah.
you're really developing also your sound. But yeah, of course, like we don't pay ourselves, so
Yeah.
those nights are also really nice for us to get a bit of money, and think about, okay, maybe we can book a bigger name next time and take the risk, because we can play this night ourselves. So that's also a thing that we do.
Yeah, and we are very strictly in our sound, but what we also mention is that we both are lovers of all kinds of music, also house music a lot. I love to play house myself too, but for Love Transmission we're asking a different thing, and yeah, so far everyone understand that. So and they like the challenge, because I talked with Antal about it, and I said, yeah, with all the respect, is it possible? And then he said, yeah, I like the challenge. I like to think a little bit different for this gig. So yeah, that's really really nice.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that artists that we invite appreciate the thing that we're trying to do with the party. So yeah, and of course, like we also seek out artists that we think.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, like we do.
Yeah.
Like I already said it. We do our research, and we make sure. Like we know if they've got a good collection, or they've maybe done some sets with strictly organic music or something like that, and maybe they've come up to us with like some enthusiasm, like, hey, like I know I do this sound and this sound, but I would love to do a Love Transmission one time. And then like we love hearing that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, and we also like to work with, for example, we worked a few times with remote artists. They have a lot of artists on their roster that we really like, and then it's easier because that's an agency, and then each other, from emailing, but still, you get connected, and then it's also easy to work with each other, I think. Yeah.
I think it's really nice because you guys definitely have like a track record. So if you approach someone, they probably know what you guys are about. And I think everyone knows if you go to Love Transmission, you get good music and you know what to expect, but also don't know what to expect, if that makes sense. And I think it's really nice that the people also take the challenge. Like I can imagine the next one, Rob Manga, will be quite crazy.
Yeah, cannot wait.
Yeah.
15th of May.
There we go. Yeah.
Cult is us with Love Transmission with Rob Manga. Be there. It's gonna be really, really nice. So like promo.
Yeah.
Promo time.
He is. If you don't know him, get to know him. And he's already for more than 20 years in the game. Final. Played at the Berghain, the Paris, everywhere. Yeah,
hosts parties in Paradiso.
I saw that he did a 24-hour set. What?
Yeah, 2014. There's a nice article on our Instagram if you want to check it out. But 13 crates of vinyl. Yeah.
Where did he even do this? Like.
Yeah, what location is open for 24 hours?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, I don't.
I think it was in Groningen. I saw it in the article.
Yeah.
I tried to read it. My Dutch is not. My reading levels of my Dutch are not perfect. But crazy. But yeah, if we're gonna be there, well, I'm gonna be there for sure.
Nice.
And it's gonna be really nice. Really excited. I think it's also a perfect match for Love Transmission because the bag cannot get much deeper than people like Rob Manga.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wanted to say something. or ask something. Oh yeah, you were talking about inviting people over and hoping that they were having a good time. I just wanted to share a funny story. It actually doesn't matter really. But also when we had Marcellus over, we were also so nervous because like, I mean, it's Marcellus Pittman.
Yeah.
It doesn't get crazier than that really. And but he was the sweetest angel, and he was super nice, and we had dinner all together and a long sound check, and he really cared about it. And then we got a bit chilled and whatever. And then when he played the set, were you there when he played James Brown?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then also before it, right?
Yeah, get up off that thing he played.
That's right. Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
yeah.
but when he played "I'm Satisfied," he started running into the crowd, and was
Wait, I
like,
missed that.
yeah, it was so smoky the room, but he was like running around and just dancing and screaming, and then he held onto the speakers and just put his head in the subwoofer, and was just like,
it was
just
it
like-
was too smoky for me to
Yeah,
just to,
yeah.
like, see
But
that.
there was-
I was also completely
Yeah.
locked in that moment.
But I was also next to the speaker, and suddenly I see Marcel's next to me just screaming, and he was like, ah, because we were joking about James Brown during dinner. So I guess that's what reminded him.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, that was also a moment for us like, okay, we can die happy now. We're good. The night was great. But yeah, that
No,
feeling
honestly,
is.
this was it was a super cool night.
Yeah,
I'm,
thank you.
Really happy that I was able to.
And I have real
visit.
FOMO that you,
Yeah.
that you know.
yeah, as you should,
Yeah.
should. So no,
Sorry.
but really like big compliments. On
Yeah, thank you.
what you've done in such a short time, and you're really pushing the music, pushing the culture, the love.
And with the dancers, so cool to
Yeah.
have that connection.
Yeah.
That was an inspiration for us, because now we inviting dancers too,
Yeah.
like real dancers. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, was it the ones from the shooting? From Another Taste shooting?
Yes.
Man,
There, I give up. I was free. Like everyone knew how to dance like crazy.
Yeah.
Then they said, "Let's do a Soul Train." Soul Train?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How should I do that?
But you did.
Yeah,
we
but
did.
man, they
So
were.
embarrassed.
Yeah,
they
I
were
felt also
crazy. They
very,
were, like, doing
very
moves.
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
And
but
It was, but still, it was very
It was
cute.
very fun.
So just for context, we were invited to join the like a promo shooting for the new album of Another Taste, which is out this week or last week.
last week, yes.
Last week. And yeah, and we were just like dancing, and they asked us just to groove, and I thought this is it. And suddenly they wanted us to do a Soul Train and dance together down the aisle with a camera.
yeah.
And yeah, and they were like professional funk dancers,
Yeah.
like as
They also asked us in the beginning, "Hey guys, are you also dancers?" I'm like, "Dancers? What do you mean?"
We are here to dance, but we are not
Not dancers.
dancers.
We're here to enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we have found a community, the whacking community in Rotterdam, but also a girl who was at visual shooting. She's also part of the I think they are all connected in
Yeah.
some way. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're Utrecht based, and we invited them people from Rotterdam.
Yeah, it's so nice because we were once also at the party of DTM Funk, and he also had like a lot of dancers also like on stage, and some people went up, and I think it really adds to it because like I see it so often, like sometimes if you go somewhere early and nobody dances or you're the only one, you're kind of like a catalyst in some sense.
Yeah.
And then like people maybe think it's strange, but if everyone dances and you're the one standing, you're not standing. I mean, everybody can dance or feel the music how they want to,
Yeah.
but just that it's more like freeing. Because at the promo shoot, it was like this and everybody was dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it not like if
Yeah.
you go to a club, like you
Yeah.
go there for dancing?
Yeah.
It was so.
that's also. I mean, you guys were saying that you were inspired by us, but this is also not our idea. We got it from DTM
Dem
Funk,
Funk, yeah.
and DTM Funk
Nice.
maybe saw it somewhere else.
Yeah.
And this is how it should be. Like
Yeah.
it's not copying. We're just like, this is how the dance floor should be. And
Yeah.
if dancers want to dance there, that's amazing. And yeah, I think that's just a very, very beautiful thing that you get to. I feel like there's no credit for anyone. This is just, we're all part of this, and we're all should
Yeah.
do it this way.
Yeah.
Um,
No, not not a competition.
No, and
but
no
not
ego.
not trying to take from each other
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's also not like, I think it's also like a thing that I think sometimes about, like, for example, if we would live in Rotterdam, for example, and would say, hey, we do a party like Love Transmission, exactly the same. I think people can do it, but I think I like the idea of, okay, you guys do it in Rotterdam because it's not in Rotterdam. David does it in Antwerp because it's not in Antwerp. We do it in The Hague because it's not in The Hague. And obviously it's a bit like different, but I think that's like, if there's 20 parties of this, I rather try to support them rather than do my own thing, I'd say. Maybe. And yeah, so I
but
like
you can of course like distinguish by finding your identity, or
True,
you know,
true,
and,
true,
and
true.
there's something in there. No party is the same unless you
Also
really
true, yeah, that's-
absolutely are trying
Yeah,
to copy
yeah, yeah.
someone else. But
Yeah.
I don't really see that happening. And
no.
yeah,
But in general, I like the idea of, if it's there, you can also try to strengthen it
yeah,
in a way. Yeah, that's just how I feel.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit what's happening now with, as I said, like with the hyperpop or whatever. It's like, how much tech house clubs can we have in Scheveningen?
Yeah.
There's like 7 literally next to each other,
Yeah.
and they all play the same music. And yeah, but this kind of stuff, I think it's very important that we support each other. But we were talking about this before.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. So the next party, any special things you wanna share? I mean, you were already talking about Rob Manga. Is there anything you're gonna do different, or is it gonna be same recipe? And just
Well, I think maybe the visual thing. Yeah.
I'm working on the lights to sync it up a bit.
again?
I'm considering. Yes. Yeah. That's something that I'm working on, and I think like we got some feedback last time about the atmosphere, and we want to like be considerate of also like the dancers. We want to be able to see each other a bit better,
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to work on that. By just improving the lighting, making the atmosphere nice. We still want to do low lights as always, but now we pay a bit more attention to, well, also in the small room, because when we did the bigger room with Antal, that was like a different situation, but now we also want to do this for the smaller room. Yeah.
Yeah, and we hope to go to the bigger room, but then we need to sell more tickets. So come, everyone.
We're flexible. We're flexible.
Come, yeah,
So
yeah.
go buy those tickets, and we can move to the big room.
Yeah, and I won't be there in the beginning because I'm playing somewhere else, but I'll be there at the end.
So back to back to back to back to
Yeah.
back to back.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah, feels like I'm leaving my child, but I come back. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we exactly hit an hour.
Yay.
On that note, thank you so much for coming through. You have anything else to say?
No, I'm just grateful that you're here. And I think we talked a lot about your party and you as a whole thing. But I'm sure if people are interested in either of you, they can just ask you questions on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
I think we're all very open to converse. And now we just enjoy 1 hour of music, 58 minutes of music.
Yeah.
We love getting messages in our Love Transmission Instagram. So shoot us some. Really nice, and we'd like to hear from you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice. What did you bring music-wise? Is there any way you went, or?
Yeah. I brought all my Love Transmission classics.
Okay.
So records I've played there or I always have in my bag. Some weird jazz things, Latin things. Yeah, all the music I feel like I'm free to play at Love Transmission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. This is we had a short exchange about
the first-
what to bring for this
Yeah.
one, and we just wanted to give you love transmission. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Enjoy 1 hour. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You are now listening to Operator.
You always have in a bag.
Yeah.
I love it.
Disco explosion.
Disco. Yeah.
I don't know. Where is this? Do you have the starter records? Or should I?
You guys always have starter record?
I got the starter records. I could.
Also, if you play together, I'm just
Yeah.
what?
Everybody
Is the mic on? Is the mic on?
Oh, that's right.
The mic is still on. We're just gonna pass some time.
We're just gonna entertain.
How do you feel?
How are you feeling? Are you ready for 1 hour of music?
Excuse me again. Sorry, I didn't hear.
Are you ready for 1 hour of music?
I'm ready. I'm really curious actually.
Okay.
And I think I's gonna play the first record.
First record is coming in.
It's coming.
Second.
like that time's coming on. Oh. Freaky time.
Come with me through love's door. Feel a side of life you ain't never felt before.
If the price is right and the deal is real, you can feel what you wanna feel. Can I freak you, baby? 'Cause it's freaking time. Can I freak you, baby? 'Cause it's freaking time.
You know I do too. Nobody can love you like I do.
Like you do.
If the feel is nice,
It's nice.
and you wanna have it twice.
Well, go right ahead. Yeah.
Can I freak you, baby?
Freak me.
'Cause it's freaking time.
Freaking time. It's got a freaking time.
Freak you, baby.
Well, yeah.
'Cause it's freaking time.
Your loving's got a hold on me. Never ever wanna be set free.
You know I do too. Nobody can love you like I do.
If the price is right,
It's right.
and the deal is real,
It's real.
you can feel what you wanna feel.
I can feel. Oh.
She is designed to blow your mind.
This is my chance to make romance.
She is designed to blow your mind.
Oh, this is my chance to make some love.
Come on, everybody.
Can't waste no time. I gotta dance. 'Cause the price is right. Hey, the deal is real. I got a real good feeling. I gotta
Can't you feel it, baby?
I can feel it. I can feel it. Dreams, wild dreams, midnight fantasies. Watching nothing but blue skies, hiding my white lies. Blue skies, hiding my white lies. Big cars, fancy clothes, Hollywood movie roles. Las Vegas bar, I'm a singing superstar. In my dreams, wild dreams, midnight fantasies. Watching nothing but blue skies, hiding my white lies. Blue skies, hiding my white lies. Hanging on and on, hanging on to wild dreams. Life of luxury, midnight fantasy. Hanging on and on, hanging on to wild dreams. Life of luxury, midnight fantasy. Dribble like magic, shoot like bird. King of jocks, the super jocks. Private plane, I'm flying high. Nothing but blue skies, hiding my white lies. In my dreams, wild dreams, midnight fantasies. I see nothing but blue skies, hiding my white lies. Blue skies, hiding my white lies. Hanging on and on, hanging on to wild dreams. Life of luxury, fantasy. Hanging on and on, hanging on to wild dreams. Life of luxury, midnight fantasy.
Get up and party. Get up and party. Get up. Get up and party. If you're feeling small, not very good at all, come on down the way. If you feel better dead, your face is turning red, come on down the way. Come on, get what you want. Well, come on, get it today. Come on, get what you want. Well, come on, down the way. Hey, get up and party. Hey, come on. so bad. Come on, down the way. When you come, you won't be sad, no, just glad. Come on, down the way. I will take you to a street, friends of mine, I'll let you meet. Come on, down the way. If you're feeling tired and beat, they will put you on your feet. Come on, down the way. Party people, party down, as long as the world continues to go round. Oh, come on.
I will take you to a street, friends of mine, I'll let you meet. If you're feeling tired and beat, they will put you on your feet. Come on.
Well, 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 come on.
Well, I will take you to a street, friends of mine, I'll let you meet. If you're feeling tired and beat, they will put you on your feet. Well, I will take you to a street, friends of mine, I'll let you meet. If you're feeling tired and beat, they will put you on your feet. Come on.
Well, well, come on with me.
Come on.
Come on, and you will see.
I will take you to a street, friends of mine, I'll let you meet. If you're
If you're feeling tired and beat,
put you on your
well,
feet.
come on. Yes, it is. Every day. Yes, it is. Freedom, my life. Don't you know that free at last. Yes, I'm free, y'all. yes, I'm free. Oh,
But it didn't have to be this way, no. It's up to you. Well, there you go, I'll stay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Through yesterday, I'm wondering how I made it this way. Holding on to a silhouette of hope. Well, that I know will never pull me in. But how does one say? I have to try it another day. Well, when the day, yeah, I think I need it most. Yeah. All I know that it didn't have to be this way. No, it's up to you. Well, there you go, I say. Oh, yeah. Crazy, crazy. I sometimes feel, but I can't let it become for real. No, 'cause deep inside, I know what they're saying is true. But how would you feel if the very person was you? Oh, yeah. All I know that it didn't have to be this way. No, it's up to you. Well, there you go, I'll stay. Oh, yeah. All I know is that it didn't have to be this way. No, baby, it's up to you. Well, there you go, I'll stay. Oh, yeah. People across the land, come on and clap your hands for the strongest emotion, the disco explosion. Kick off your shoes, come on, let's get in the mood for the strongest emotion, the disco explosion. With no place to go, I thought I'd go down to a disco. Disco. When I saw her face, it was hard to erase. Her eyes were hypnotizing and her movement mesmerizing. Making a trance, thought I found romance. And I'm saying land. Come on and clap your hands for the motion. Disco. Come on, for the strongest motion. Disco explosion.
with a crowd, putting your business in the street and talking out loud, saying you done bought this and that and how much you done spent. I swear you must believe that it's all heaven sent. Excuse me, boy, you better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth of the dirty lowdown. Those ideas in your head. Come on back down to earth, son. Dig that low, low, low. So bad, it got to be so cold. This dog existence sure is getting old. Got to have a Jones for this, a Jones for that. And this running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back, right on back around to the sad, sad truth of the dirty lowdown. Got you thinking like that. I wonder. My baby's in the right. Count up in the learning low down. Putting her business, putting my business in the street.
true. Exotic passion, you make it happen when you're next to me. Give me pleasure, so much pleasure, total ecstasy. I'm so glad we're together, baby. Fancy, fancy, love, fancy, 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 love, fancy. You create a loving feeling. You're one of a kind. You color my world sunny yellow. You enchant my mind. Girl, your love so pleasing, soft like velvet. I can love you all day long. I'm in heaven with this feeling. There's magic in your every way. Take me to my fantasy. Never met a magic woman, woman quite like you. When you touch me, girl, you make my fantasies come true. Exotic passion, you make it happen when you're next to me. Give me pleasure, so much pleasure, total ecstasy. I'm so glad we're together, baby. Fancy, 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 fancy. Your love so pleasing, soft like velvet. I can love you all day long. I'm in heaven with this feeling. There's magic in your every way. Take me to my fantasy.
guys, this was it. 2 hours of love transmission. It was very beautiful to have you two. And once again, please buy some tickets for a nice dance.
Come and dance.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
And
Thank you so much.
yeah, thanks for inspiring, doing your work. Thanks for doing it non-profit and just for the love of the game. And yeah, keep it up, keep it funky, keep it dancing.
Thanks.
You are now listening to Operator.